Hi Pisces, welcome into your reading. Okay, so first week of May, what's going on? What's the situation for my beautiful Pisces, please? Queen of Wands. We're either dealing with a female fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or some of you are the third party person, whether you're male or female. You are my queens. So, and the Empress. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. Obviously, the thing that's not making you happy here, you're not getting your wish fulfillment, right? There's some situation here where it feels like somebody's being a bit selfish. See, at the bottom of the deck, I'm looking at the Three of Swords. This is profound pain caused by two other individuals. I don't know why I feel like it's two others, but that's what it is. The Empress knows her worth and her value. She is not going to stay like this for long. The Empress brings things into the world, into their reality. Not going to stay as a third-party person, okay? Because this is not desirable for a Pisces. Well, at least for you Pisces. So that's what's going on here. Something undesirable that is not, it's not happening. It's not your wish or your dream come true. That's for sure. It's quite painful for you. It's heartbreaking, in fact. Okay, what's coming towards my Pisces, please? The good thing is no one's taken your power. No one's taken a hold over, you know, who you are, what you stand for, and just like your own mental faculties. And I'm saying that because in this situation, you know your worth and your value, but this is as far as you're thinking of ever going with this individual. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Hold on 1 second. Okay, Pisces, sorry about that. Had to go turn on the light. Two of Wands. You're at that crossroads. You're like, where am I going to go? Because that relationship doesn't look like it wants to come out of the cave. Nine of Wands. It's a burden. It's exhausting. It's just, I'm tired. And then there's somebody else here where they're like, they're emotionally guarded so heavily to the gills that there's no bonding happening. And then the Fool, taking a leap of faith and a risk. So it looks like to me, Pisces, that what's coming towards you, you're left at this crossroads where you're ready to rock and roll and leave this situation behind because you do know your worth and your value. So you're going to take a risk and be like, you know what, oh, fuck it, I'll be single, I'll be by myself. I don't need this person. Maybe they'll chase me, maybe they won't, but that's the risk you're going to take, okay? Because you're at that giving up point. And Four of Pentacles. You're still holding on to the person, but you're still also giving up at the same time. All right, let's see what's going on here. I think you're also doing this to protect yourself, Pisces. What is it? And if this isn't you, then it's them, because cards are energy, and we got two energies on the table. Now, what is it that they don't see coming their way? What's the surprise? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, we now on the table have a King and Queen of Wands. So this is a surprise. Okay, and the Four of Cups, of course, it's a runner-chaser dynamic. So in the upright position, it's unrequited love. But in the reverse, it's like, wait a minute. I think I like them. I think I might give them a second chance. Let me see what else there places you don't see coming their way. Out of nowhere, I don't know who this is for you guys. They're going to give you a fresh, new, solid start. Something for real. Like, hey, let's be together. Others of you, this is a job proposal. It's an opportunity for one. When this shit comes, and it comes out of nowhere, look how happy you're going to be. The Sun. So, this is kind of interesting. This is kind of crazy. You take a risk, and I don't know if that risk might just pay off. What is the advice here for Pisces? Others of you, this isn't all of you. The other half of you, I think that, you know, you might have been holding out for an ex or a past person. Meanwhile, you have a new person that's giving you some solid new offer. All right? Three of Swords. You need to get over the pain or you're never going to be able to open up yourself to new love. All right? Because you're just going to be stuck. The Hangman. Hanging there forever. You really need to work on this pain. You got to face it. deal with it, look at those emotions and say to yourself, yeah, this motherfucker got a good chunk of me, but you know what? That's life. It's time to recover and open that heart space for someone else. What is the outcome for the week? I know I'm saying it nonchalantly. It's a lot more harder than what I'm saying it is, but sometimes, you know, I like to make light of things when they're very difficult and hard to get through. That's just my process. Why I'm saying this to you is because you have a process too, Pisces. Find it, use it, be that little fish, go with the flow, and you will find your way out of this. And you will leave these difficult waters and go into something much more smoother. What is the outcome for the week for Pisces? If anything, you guys are gifted with the foresight and insight of intuition. So you already know. So that's half the battle. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're going to walk away, and you're going to walk away single. And at the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. I don't know if you're holding out for this person or because of this person. Right now I have two kings. So you walking away from somebody and leaving single, because you're going to do it anyway with this Fool. It could be from somebody that you had invested time and energy, and you might leave yourself some time to be by yourself and maybe take this offer of this new person, this King of Wands here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on here and start clarifying all these cards. What is the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Empress? So you are refraining from doing something or going towards somebody. However, whatever is happening to you, you are quite happy. You are quite liking something. I don't mean to be fucked up, but this Nine of Cups in reverse could be talking about just something selfish. Not in a negative way, but it's for self. Nines are always self. You have a Nine of Wands here. You have a Nine of Cups here. And then you have a Nine of Pentacles here. There's a common thread here. This is about self. This is all about you. But it's also the Empress, because you know your worth, you know your value, and the Empress is always going to take care of her. The only other person that can match the Empress is the Emperor. And those are rare, far and few in between. So you knowing that, you're like, I'll just love me, take care of me. But you are resisting from something. I know you're trying to resist an affair or a fling, which is leaving you at a crossroads. So maybe instead of you having a fling or an affair, you leave one person, you give yourself some time, and then you go towards the new thing. Let's see. Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, the Fool. You're worried and concerned over something, but that, and this is the Devil's at the bottom of the deck, I think you're afraid to take this leap of faith. I think you're afraid to go out. I know you're emotionally guarded, but it's going to lead to the Devil. It's going to lead to something toxic, something obsessive, fear-based. And when we make decisions out of fear, we don't make the right ones. So you could be saying to yourself, well, I spent so much time and energy, and if I do it, if I leave this person, I gotta leave them for good. Like, you could be ruminating 1,000 crazy things. But that's what you're going to be doing. And while you're at these crossroads that you're in, Pisces. The King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, please. So, I was right. One king gives you a new start, while another king gets the boot or gets left out in the cold or throws you out in the cold. You're out in the cold with this one person and you're in with this one. This one's fire. This one's chemistry. This one's passion. This is heat. This is attraction. Very attractive. This one is emotionally mature, emotionally available. Can talk about those feelings in conversations. Two very different people. Interesting. And then the Three of Swords, please clarify. You obviously wanted one over the other. You need to remain positive and hopeful. You need to heal your heart and deal with what you got to do. You want to be here, not here. God, the Devil and the Three of Swords keeps coming up. Okay, what is the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, please, for Pisces? I swear, guys, this feels like the longest shuffle of my life. Dear friends, you have unfinished business and you feel guilt and regret. I guess you're afraid to do it, but it also involves this King of Wands. There's guilt, there's regret, there's remorse, but under this is the fresh new start in love with someone solid, and it is a relationship. So you have unfinished business dealing with this king. So you leave, you become single, and you walk away from somebody. Because you just feel like you haven't wrapped up something here with somebody. And that's what's making you or hindering you from moving forward. But I suspect after this week, that Ace of Cups is going to come in, that fresh new start. I mean, you did get a solid offer. So one is in, one is out. Curious to know. Let's see what the romance angels think of this situation. For Pisces, please. Yeah, one has chemistry and true love. Chemistry, true love. Chemistry, please. It's this person that you have something on and off with. True love. Eight of Swords in reverse. Once you find this true love, you'll know who it is, because it's either somebody brand new or a fresh new start. This person, the true love, is the newer person, I suspect. And they're the ones that are going to get you unstuck, Pisces. And chemistry is showing me somebody you're having something non-committal, in and out, fling, affair. I usually get those when it's an affair situation, but that's kind of what it's saying here. Now, let's see what the Wisdom House of Night has to say for you as far as advice from my dear Pisces. Pisces, please. Invisible. Do you feel like you're invisible sometimes? Sometimes you might feel like you don't fit in, as if you're invisible to others. As your goddess, I see you, I know you, and I believe in you. Know that not everyone has the ability to recognize you fully, and that perhaps they're so caught up in their own stories, they can't really see you. It's okay, because those who can see you are important companions on your path to finding your magic. Another meaning for this symbol is that you have chosen is that circumstances might require you to step back and remain in the shadows. Now is not the time for you to tell all and show everyone your truth. Being invisible protects you from the surroundings without being vulnerable. Stay hidden and watch what others do before acting. Invisible. That's some really good advice if you ask me. Okay, guys, short and sweet this week. So please leave me your comments down below, and I will see you on the next one.